Meghan may need to rethink their problem, if you like, because obviously what's made their most money as celebrities now, micro celebrities I might point out, has been this. And now their bosses want more of this. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Let's have a big wave. Yes. Come on, can you hear the crows behind me? I know. Even they're getting annoyed with me, do you know what I mean? Apparently over here in the United Kingdom, if you're watching in the United Kingdom, we're starting the beginning of March off with a snow threat. Yes, apparently we're all going to be going back to, well, you know, don't believe what you read in the mainstream media. You know what it's like. There's pockets of areas that are going to get snow, and my deepest sympathies for you, because obviously at this point in the year, you think, oh, come on, let the daffodils come out. Let's cheer everybody up, you know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, of course, it's weather, isn't it? It's seasons, it's what happens, you know? So wherever you are, keep warm, keep safe, and as ever, back to your breaking world story of the day. Fascinating stuff this, because as we know with Harry and Meghan, last year with their docu-series for Netflix, of which they were paid millions of dollars, they had the high streaming event, if you like, of that year. But then they followed it up, do you remember, with this series about world leaders. I can't remember who was in it now. It was that ineffectual. They executive produced it, and they didn't get involved. They just top and tailed it. That absolutely flopped. I mean, you know, to say it was unsuccessful would be an understatement. The other deal that they've got now with Netflix is the Invictus Games documentary. And as I said before, it's worthy of some attention simply because of the wonderful ladies and gentlemen who gave so much of their bravery to that particular area of life. I mean, you know, they are very, very brave people. And I admire their tenacity and the ability to move forward. We all should. We could learn a lot from them. But Prince Harry aside in the Invictus Games documentary, his bosses now at Netflix, and I say his bosses because the contract is with Prince Harry, not with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, is simply this. They want them back in the United Kingdom simply because they want footage. They want to see whether it's good or bad, how bad that is. They want more of royal life. This must be a wake-up call to both Harry and Meghan, because the bottom line is they tried, as I said, to executive produce that docu-series about world leaders. It bombed. Pearl never saw the light of day, the animated cartoon thing that she was twittering about on her 2 years ago and putting out a huge press release. Nobody was interested. If Harry and Meghan had truly any savvy at all, they would realise that the bosses of Netflix signed them for one reason only. And they got it in spades with the docu-series. People were fascinated. It was a window into the royal world, good or bad. Now Netflix want more. And the bigger problem for Harry and Meghan, if they want the latter part of their contract, and as ever we have to say allegedly, but if they do want that money, then they've got to deliver. And as I've often said here on the show, and this is the whole point of why it's lovely to be able to talk directly to you, I can tell you exactly how television works. For a start, at the beginning, you become the powerful one. They want you, they sign you. Your ideas flop, and then it flip-flops directly back. And the bottom line is, you have to dance to their tune. Harry and Meghan, if they don't deliver more royal stories, good or bad, it doesn't have to be as successful as their docu-series, but what they want is Harry and Meghan at the coronation. Boos, jeers, no boos, whatever. They want them alongside the Netflix cameras to make sure that they have something to fulfill in their contract, something that they believe is sellable around the world. Now, Prince Harry, who's trapped? As ever, this is a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more.